What's going on, guys? It's your boy CBS back with another Destiny video, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a Nightfall loot drop video, but this one's going to be a little bit different. I've been lacking on my loot drop videos. I didn't do one last week because you guys knew I was sick, and it was also the Taken King like overwhelming time, and E3 was going on. There was a lot of news, and honestly it's not that I didn't want to cover it, it's just I don't like to speculate on things. I like to have things, I guess, firm and concrete. Now, if any of you watched the TFA team chat episode 1, me and Matty B talked about a lot of things, and even in that video I speculated on a few things, but for the most part I kind of had a good idea of what the Taken King was going to be, and I did my best not to speculate on the rumors of what the raid is going to be like and other stuff, how the enemies are going to interact and whatever. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. I haven't done my loot drop videos because I've been super busy, and I'm trying to get back to that. So normally I would title my video loot drop video ×9 because I show you my drops, Ace Dub's drops, and Matty B's drops. So for this video, since it's going to be 2 weeks worth, it's going to be Nightfall loot ×18. So that's going to be all 3 of our drops for the last 2 weeks. I know I haven't done a Trials of Osiris loot video either since week 2 or week 3, and to be honest, the reason why I haven't done those videos is because Trials of Osiris is a really sweaty game mode, which I enjoy. It's probably one of my favorite things to do in Destiny, but at the same time I'm so tired by the time Monday comes of Trials of Osiris that Tuesday comes, reset comes, you got new Nightfalls to do, new weekly heroes to do, all kinds of new stuff to do because it's a reset, so everything's starting over. Your counter is starting over, the Prison of Elders is starting over, all that stuff, so it's tough to shell those videos out. If I was like a top tier PvP player, I would have the loot drop video for all 3 characters done probably on Saturday as an example, since Trials of Osiris comes out on Friday, but I don't. So it normally takes, by the time we finish one character, I'm either annoyed or tired or whatever, so I usually stop. It usually takes me Friday for one character, Saturday for another character, and Sunday or Monday depending on what our team's doing for the last character. And then, like I said, I'm usually exhausted or tired of Trials of Osiris to even finish it. So I'm gonna stop rambling. It's already been about 2 minutes and 40 seconds into the video, but so this is gonna be the Nightfall loot. So I'm gonna start with last week's loot and then move forward to this week's loot, and I got some things I want to say about the drops you're gonna see. So to start off last week with my hunter, I get a Ace Dub gets a legendary Ingram. I get the exotic Nothing Manacles, which I already had unfortunately, and Matty B gets another Truth. I believe we both sharded our exotics, and I don't know what Ace Dub got because he never tells me what he gets. The second drop was with my Titan. Ace Dub gets the Sawtooth Oscillator. It's a very average machine gun, so I'm pretty sure he sharded that as well. I again get an exotic, the Crest of Alpalupe chestplate. I dismantled it because I already had it. And Matty B gets the 1/1 synthesis scout rifle. It's an average scout rifle. It has a decent rate of fire, but I wouldn't recommend it. The one I would recommend is going to be the Dead Orbit scout rifle. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. Something Dead Luna something. It's got one of the best rates of fire. So if you're looking for a high rate of fire scout rifle, that is definitely the one to get. And then for the last drop, Ace Dub gets the Eternal Warrior helmet, which that added to his collection of exotics for the House of Wolves that he had that I do not. I get a legendary Ingram, and Matty B gets the ATS-8 Arachnid helmet, which I'm pretty sure we all sharded mine. I think mine turned into the shit, I don't even remember. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't remember now that we're talking about it. This week's Nightfall was another Ace Dub heavy exotic Nightfall. So to start it off, Ace Dub gets the Icebreaker, which, you know, is a fan favorite. It's one of the best weapons you can have for PvE, and actually it's pretty good in PvP if you haven't tried it. So check it. I don't know, it hits like a truck, so definitely try it out in PvP if you haven't already. I get the 55 Alpha All Fate garbage. I sharded it. Matty B gets the Give Take Equation Fusion Rifle, which he shards as well, even though that one has a very, very good impact and actually really good range as well. But he doesn't use fusion rifles. I don't know anybody that does use fusion rifles beside the Vex Mythic class, so we all sharded our crap. Ace Dub again with the next drop gets the Kepri Sting. He already had those, so he sharded that. But again, that's 2 exotics already for this week specifically. I get the Might of Multi-Tool, and Maddie B gets the amazing Dragon Breath. And then for my last drop, Ace Dub gets the greatest sniper of all time, the No Land Beyond, which is actually a very good weapon in PvP. There's no obstruction for your view. You have a small, I guess, small scope indication, but to be honest, if you have good aim, the No Land Beyond is definitely a good weapon to use. So if you haven't tried it, if you're only going off hearsay of what other people say the weapon is or is not, I would give it a shot and see what you think for yourself. Because I had a tendency in the beginning of this game to go off hearsay and what other people said the weapon was before I actually tried it myself. Like a lot of people, like the newer people to the community, just know the Gallowhorn because it's this top tier weapon, but they might not like the Gallowhorn for anything but PvE. They might not like it for PvP. A lot of people talk about the Thorn and the Last Word, but I know plenty of people, even people my friends that just don't like the weapon because they can't use it to their liking. So try the weapon out before you go off here saying what other people get. I get the Pest Control auto rifle. I've gotten it before. I dismantled it quickly. And Matty B gets a legendary Ingram. You can go to his channel. He will be linked in the description. You can check out what he got as far as his Ingram decryptions. Now, the last thing I'm going to say is Ace Dub has gotten all the House of Wolves exotics minus the boots for the Hunter. And he had some good luck with Zer today with exotic Ingrams, and so did Matty B. They both sent me texts. I basically rubbed it in my face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a video right after this coming up opening at least 5 exotic Ingrams to try to get those helmets for the Titan and the Warlock. And I haven't shown you my Trials of Osiris loot for the last few weeks, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have I don't really want to call it a montage, because when I say montage, most people associate that with like this high edit quality gameplay and all these, all these different cuts and blah blah blah. I'm just gonna have a actual legit montage of just me, of the good clips that I've gotten over the few weeks from Trials of Osiris, and then I'll show you all the loot for the last few weeks in that video. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. The button's right below. It takes 5 seconds. My team members, Matty B, Zolo, Ace Dub, all their links are in the description below. And if you don't want to wait for the highlight video for Trials of Osiris, follow me on Xbox One and go to my upload studio feed. I upload, I don't know, 5-10 times a day on Upload Studio, and I don't mean like upload like I just mean like I do Xbox record, that type of upload. So with that being said, my name is CBS. If you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.